there's nothing to do on Clubhouse besides speak to each other and I guess listen to each other.
Did you know that before you interviewed him that there was the R&B controversy?
I only knew about that because Wack freaked out on me for interviewing him in the first place. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that there was any kind of connection at all. And the thing, I mean, I guess like fundamentally, I think I disagree with the idea of removing the conversation with Stan.
So why did you do it?
Because I guess I just like kind of back down to Wack because I feel like if you're a host on this podcast, if there are things that are like really important for you to not have discussed on the podcast within reason, I try to be empathetic about that, even if it is completely illogical. Because it really like doesn't make any sense. Like why is Wack allowed to sit on the podcast and talk about how Brick Baby's girl was random blood gang members, which was a total lie.
I'm about to point this out, right?
Yeah, right. And then it's wrong for me to interview Stan G and for him to acknowledge that he spoke to your girlfriend on an app before you were even seeing her. Like there's such an insane disparity between these two things, and Wack is doing all this kind of shit. But I figured, you know what? I'm gonna let him get one. But then the next time that you try to make a ridiculous demand, I'm gonna have to judge that differently. And I'm going to approach you talking about other hosts on No Jumper differently going forward as well, since you are apparently so fragile towards other people having conversations about you. I feel like Wack, by making me remove that content, not making, but so, you know,
being very insistent
about it, that will ultimately possibly change the way that I approach dealing with him in the future. Because if he's that sensitive, then that creates reason enough for other people to be sensitive.
I just want to point out